Hey everybody, Jim Palmer, the Newsletter Guru and your Dream Business Coach. And as always, I am committed to helping you build a more profitable business faster. So I met somebody about 3 weeks ago. It was actually during an interview. Still doing a few interviews for my book, Decide the Ultimate Success Trigger. And offline, before the interview started, he challenged me a little bit on the whole mindset piece. Jim, I know mindset is a big piece of your success, but seriously, how big is it compared to, the skill or talent you have, or, all the stuff that you have going for you? Isn't it just one of many factors? And I said, well, it is one of many factors, but I tell you, mindset can absolutely shut you down no matter what kind of strength, no matter what kind of endurance you have, no matter what kind of skill and talent you have. And I said, you know what? I'm going to share an example with you. The African elephant, a big, huge elephant, is one of the strongest animals on the planet. It can uproot an entire tree with its trunk. It can push over cars. It's been even known to take railroad cars and push them off railroad tracks. Very, very strong. There's almost nothing's going to stand in its way. Yet, if it was from the time it was born and a baby, if it had a simple chain with a stake in the ground around its leg, which as a baby it couldn't pull out, so therefore every time he tried he knew he couldn't do it. By the time he's a full-grown adult, fully capable of pushing a car over, he's not going to do it because his mindset says, I can't do it. It's no different than when you're an entrepreneur. If you don't believe you can do something for whatever reason, whether it's your upbringing, all the stuff somebody might have said to you, your own beliefs, your own limiting thoughts, and things like that. It doesn't matter how strong you are, how hard you work, the hours you're willing to put in. It doesn't matter how many seminars, how many book seminars you go to, how many books you read. It doesn't matter all the different skills and talents you have. If your mind is telling you, I can't do that, or I shouldn't do that, or it's going to hurt, I'm going to fail, what if I lose money, what if people disrespect me, what if people make fun of me, all of that is going to hold you back. And he goes, never thought of it like that. So I wanted to share that with you. I kind of wrote it down. I wrote down these moments because I come up with a video every week. But that's how powerful your mind is. Now, one of the chapters that I have in the book, Decide the Ultimate Success Trigger, is about head trash. Self-limiting thoughts, beliefs that you have now that are absolutely holding you back. And I don't care if you're struggling, you're first starting out, maybe you're not at 6 figures yet, maybe you're doing mid-6 figures, you can't get to a 7-figure business, maybe you're at 7 figures and you've plateaued. There's something that's holding you back. There is some self-limiting thought, some belief that you have that you can't do it. And that is called head trash, and you need to be able to take out the trash, because just like when the trash overflows in your kitchen trash can, it's going to stink up the joint. If you don't address the fears that you have and the self-limiting thoughts that you have in your entrepreneurial brain box, they are going to be a limiting factor. It's like a choke, or I think they used to call it a governor. I remember we used to rent these go-karts as a kid. He said, oh, there's a governor, you can't go that fast. Anyway, there's a governor on your brain, but it's something that can be fixed. I had many, many self-limiting thoughts and doubts and fears, just like everybody. And one by one, over the last 10 years or so, I've addressed them, took care of them. And sometimes I say I kicked them to the curb, and I've moved on. And I talk about a lot of them in this book, by the way, Decide, kind of share some of my own crap with you, so you feel like, oh, okay, well, Jim had crap, everybody has crap, let's get rid of our crap. So anyway, mindset, it is that powerful. So all these things you hear and read from Think and Grow Rich, the new Psycho-Cybernetics, all these things about money, issues that you might have with money, it's very real. You could be the best dentist, the best lawyer, the best contractor, you could be the best whatever you are. And if you have a mindset that isn't finely tuned and ready to accept and go for success, it's going to hold you back, so you need to address it. So that is the lesson for today. Mindset, it is one of the factors in success, but it is, in my opinion, the overriding, the big umbrella, 10,000-foot view. It is the big mahafa of things that you need to address. Skill, talent, seminars, books, all good stuff, but get your mindset right. That is it for today. We are coming up in, I think this airs in a couple of weeks, so as soon as we hit July of 2015, it will be 6 years of weekly videos. 6 years, weekly videos. You might want to ask yourself, why is Jim doing that? The answer, it's pretty self-evident. Okay, this is Jim Palmer, the newsletter guru always, but I'm also your dream business coach because I'm committed to helping you build a more profitable business faster. Until next week, another great episode of Newsletter Guru TV. You take good care.